Consult your doctor before beginning any exercise protocol. Remove any gum or loose objects from your mouth. Never hold your breath. Always breathe freely. Perform each exercise in a slow, controlled manner. By going slower, more tension is placed on the muscles. Avoid sudden starts and stops as you change directions during each repetition. Perform one set of each exercise, 8 to 12 repetitions per set. Perform each repetition at a 10 to 12 second pace, 3 to 4 seconds for each direction of movement. Allow 1 to 2 seconds for each change in direction, also known as a turnaround. Eight to 12 repetitions at an 8 to 12 second pace per repetition is equal to 80 to 120 seconds of work. Your goal is to fatigue your muscles within this time. Train every 48 to 72 hours. This allows for systemic recovery. Training before you are recovered is counterproductive. Perform the static hip, squat, and bridge in sequence with minimal rest between each exercise. It is the cumulative effect of these exercises which results in muscle fatigue that stimulates your body. The first exercise, static hip abduction, isolates and fatigues the muscles of your hips and butt. This pre-exhaustion technique makes the ball squat more effective. Your second exercise is the ball squat. Squatting works all of the muscles of your lower body, including your lower back and abdominals. This is the one exercise that could stand alone as a complete workout. Your final exercise in this sequence, the bridge leg curl, works your legs, hips, lower back, and abdominals. This exercise performed in sequence is effective in preventing injury to the knees, such as the ACL and related structures. The first of 3 exercises, the static hip, sets the tone for your entire workout. Maintain your focus and intensity by breathing freely. Wrap a belt around your legs 2 inches above your knees, while allowing a 4 to 8 inch space between your knees. You are then going to spread your knees apart, meeting firm resistance provided by the belt. You will maintain contact and pressure against the belt for 2 minutes. For the first 30 seconds, apply a 50% perceived effort. For the middle 60 seconds, apply a 75% effort. For the last 30 seconds, go all out, all the while sitting tall and breathing freely. Here's your workout. Let's get started.
I'm looking at the clock.
Ready? Begin. Apply 50% effort against the belt. Spread your legs apart. Feel firm resistance. 50% effort. Remember to breathe. Breathe freely. Sit tall. Maintain good posture.
75.
You can start to ramp up your intensity to 70% effort. That's it. You're doing great. Keep breathing. Stay with it. Envision snapping that belt apart. Keep breathing. You're right at 1 minute now. Maintain focus. Maintain pressure. Keep breathing. You should be feeling some discomfort or burning in your butt muscles right about now. Keep breathing. Keep the pressure on. You can begin now to ramp up your intensity to 100%. Go all out at this point.
Final 25 seconds right here.
Breathe more. 20 seconds left. Breathe more. Maintain your breathing. Maintain your posture. Stay relaxed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can ease out. Well done. The squat is the single most demanding and beneficial exercise. You can tailor squatting technique to almost everyone. The ball squat is great for beginners as it de-emphasizes the muscles of the lower back while fatiguing the muscles of the hips and thighs. It is important when first starting to squat that you meter the depth of your squat by not going to a full parallel depth. Always remember to never fire out of the bottom position and never lock out your knees at the top. Place a ball against a wall and position the ball at about hip level. Make sure to activate your lower back muscles by arching your back while keeping your chest elevated. Your feet should be approximately a shoulder width distance apart. Now we're ready to start. We are ready to begin. Slowly descend and reverse direction subtly. Never fire out of the bottom position. Never lock your knees out. Barely start out of the bottom position, keeping your back arched, your chest elevated. Remember to breathe. Barely start out of the bottom. Breathe. Beginners can limit the depth of their squat to there. And reverse. Good. Breathe. Keep your chest elevated, your face relaxed, and your back arched.
Okay.
Arching your back engages the muscles of your lower back. You don't want to lean forward at your waist. You want to apply pressure into the ball. Keep breathing. Reverse direction before you lock your knees. Keep breathing. Keep your back arched. Reverse, barely start. Never fire out of the bottom. Always reverse direction before you lock your knees. Keep breathing. Keep your chest elevated. Right now, you're starting to feel it. Keep breathing. Push through the last reps. If your form is beginning to deteriorate, you can back off now. Ease out of the exercise. If you can do one more, then go for it. Descend slowly.
This is it.
Barely start. Keep breathing.
And then we'll watch you
Well
this
done.
through how you get off carefully.
The bridge leg curl is the final exercise in the legs, hip, core sequence. This exercise targets all of the muscles of the lower body while emphasizing the core and hamstrings. This exercise is a must for any female athlete in terms of knee injury prevention, primarily the common ACL or anterior cruciate ligament tear. Get in position in preparation for performing this exercise by placing your heels on top of a stability ball. Raise yourself into a bridged position and maintain it while curling your heels to your butt. Reverse direction and begin again. Here we go. Get in position. Raise yourself into the bridge position. Maintain that position and curl your heels to your butt. And reverse direction. Remember to breathe. Your upper body should be very still while you perform this exercise. The stillness of your upper body is a result of your core musculature clamping down and giving you a platform from which to curl your heels to your butt. Remember to breathe. Steady pace. Maintain the bridge, maintain your breathing, curl your heels to your butt. Dig your heels into the ball as you curl your heels to your butt. Maintain that bridged position. Maintain your focus. Keep breathing. Take your time, almost done, heels to butt. Maintain the bridge, ease out. Well done. The beginner's bridge is the beginner's exercise. It is a precursor to the bridge leg curl. Place your heels on top of the stability ball and come into a bridged position. Barely touch your butt and then project your hips to the ceiling. Do not unload. Don't rest at the bottom. Barely touch and then resume the bridging movement. Dig your heels into the ball. Squeeze your butt at the top of the movement. Project your hips towards the ceiling and squeeze your butt.
Doing 2 minutes of this?
This exercise
Okay,
is a
are you
precursor to the bridge leg curl. This is a highly effective exercise on its own. Keep breathing. Keep your body stable and still as you project your hips towards the ceiling with each bridging movement. Almost done. One more. And you can rest. That's well done.